They are holding this man in jail for no reason. Brother, I mean, like, telling you, man, this stuff crazy. This is crazy, the craziest stuff. Like, this, like, man, like, actually was in the hospital from getting shot in his, like, belly, or whatever. Brother, and, like, it was, I think it was about this, like, old dude, and this old dude was an officer, right? So, this officer was shot at, like, I think the officer was trying to decapitate this dude, or whatever. And he ended up shooting himself in the leg, and he bled to death and died. And they up there holding this man for, like, murder for no reason, because they think he was the shooter. But this dude didn't even have no gun, so how could he be the shooter? Plus, he didn't have no, like, background about being in, like, custody or nothing like that. So they up there just holding this man up in jail, and they just wanna, like, send him to court for, like, bogus charge or whatever, because they just, like, wanna do this to this dude for no reason or whatever. Real though, I mean, like, it's crazy. It's crazy as ever. Real, because, like, they said he got to serve a life sentence, or they gonna give him the death penalty. For what? Because he didn't kill the man. But I don't even understand. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy as ever. Real though. Anyway, so now I, like, actually, like, saw this, like, that this, like, cop was actually going at this other dude, saying that he have to, like, vacate the property because, like, he was trespassing. But how is he trespassing on his own property? Tell me that. I mean, like, he bought the store. He bought the whole entire store. And, like, this cop just, like, actually, like, just, like, went at this dude for no reason. Just because his employees weren't even, like, let him in the store. His employees let him out the store, right? And the dude that got tased actually called the police. And the police went after the person that called him. Like, that's crazy. That's some crazy stuff. I mean, like, so, but, yeah, I mean, like, that's, like, that's crazy. That's crazy as ever. For real though. I mean, like, so, and he out there saying, like, stop resisting and all that stuff because he didn't want to leave the property that he owned or whatever. For real though. And, like, when I, like, forward into it, it's like him and his buddy that he, like, went to the, like, army with got in a dispute or whatever about money. For real though. And, like, he, like, what I'm saying, did all this stuff, made a lot of stuff up and all that, stuff like that, or whatever. And, like, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy as ever. For real though, I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, like, they going against each other for money issues? Like, really? Like, yeah, that's messed up. It's like the other dude just trying to take over. This about it. For real though. Anyway, I'm just glad that they, like, didn't go, like, what I'm saying, too far. Whatever because, like, if it would have went too far, like, this dude would have ended up dead. For real though. I'm telling you, I'm just keeping it in the book. I'm just, like, keeping it in the book, right? Like, that's how it is. Like, if they, like, get their hands on you, they go, like, make up a story about you resisting arrest and then start beating you. Or they might end up tasing you. Or if they say gun, then they go assassinate you. So they go like, put that belt, and they go give you that belt to hands. For real though. I mean, like, shoot, it's very simple. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, hard to, like, figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, I'm just like, dang. For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, like, shoot, I'm just glad he was alright. And he was careful with the shit, or whatever, for real though. But that night, cop was out of pocket, especially they was out of pocket too, for real though, from doing that to him. How bad he like, if everything clear up and stuff like that, he gonna pop all of their asses. I'm already at it. I'm already knowing. And he gonna do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real though. But shit, I just hope everything, like, be clear and all that stuff. For real though. Anyway, so, I like, saw this other video when it's like, woman went up to this other woman and she said that like KKK is coming for you or whatever. I'm like, what the hell? Like, that's crazy as ever. I'm like, shit, that's some crazy shit to say that to somebody. I've been a grocery store. So the woman went off on it or whatever because like, yeah, like can't go telling people that shit. For real though, I'm like, that shit crazy. Because she have her child with her and all that. Like, that shit crazy. That shit crazy as ever. And like, I don't know. But the woman that said that shit, that statement to that lady, didn't even get, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the third degree. They try to give the third degree to the woman that, like, actually was depending on her motherfucking self. And she started depending on herself against every motherfucking battle. For real though. That was like, that was really crazy. That was crazy as hell. I don't know. I'm telling you, I'm like, shit, yeah, he went off on the ass. Well, because, like, yeah, that's some crazy shit. I don't know. But, anyway, now, I'm like, this okay, like, I don't really know something like that. I don't know. That shit was crazy there. I'm like, hell, I just like, actually like, just watched another video or whatever, and like, it's like, this dude there, like, a drive-by shooting in a like, university or whatever, a 13-year-old student got shot and killed or whatever, You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot. It was crazy. It was crazy as ever, but dang, I'm like, oh my goodness. There was something, I don't know what went down or whatever went on. You know what I'm saying? Jealousy or something like that. No, I have no idea. Or maybe they was trying to, like, aim for another corporate or something. And she must have got hit in a, like, crossfire or something like that. For real though, but that stuff was crazy. It was crazy as ever. I don't know, because like in the job I like, you know what I'm saying? It's like crazy. It's like you are in a pool, right? And the person just driving fast, like, next thing you hear, shoot, around. I'm like, that's something else, or whatever. It's like you're not just aiming at the person. It's like you aiming at the whole entire area, for real though. And there'd be a whole bunch of people like, you know what I'm saying? They, oh my goodness, it's crazy as ever. For real though. I mean, I shoot. But the driver just keep on plugging it. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Until you, like, hear that click now. Click, 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 click. Till the gun is empty or whatever. And that's the crazy as ever. Now, I never been through that before. But I know how it is. You know what I'm saying? For real though, because like, yeah, innocent bystanders get hit or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? They try to do whatever they want so they could get their target or whatever. But shoot, I mean, like doing a drive-by for real? Like, really? Like, that's crazy. That is crazy as ever. I'm like, dang. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell notifications so you can see my next upload and my next post. And to make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, check out my previous videos if you like it. So long, farewell, goodbye.